Again, it's only week 2 of the major leagues coming back. And again, the boys are performing really well. You see here, last week I had Antoine Semenyo here and Mohamed Kudus as well. But Semenyo again, over the weekend, Bournemouth won their first game of this season against Wolves, and he provided the only assist for the game. But he's not here. And Mohamed Kudus as well played very well against Man City, and Tottenham won that game, completed the most dribbles as we've come to know him, but he's also not here. Now, who do we have here? Abdul Fatawu Isaaku. He played against Charlton Athletic, that is in the championship, and you just mentioned that he scored an incredible goal, and that is his first in 60 months. So he
1-6.
Yes, Leicester got promoted to the Premier League. He played only 11 games and got injured, missed 27 games. He didn't score in the Premier League nor in the cup competition. The last time he scored was against Southampton in the championship in April 2024, and we are in August 2025. That's the next time.
Almost a year.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, and actually, if you are looking at expected goal, there was a 3% chance that would be a goal. You can just imagine, if you are not seeing the goal, just imagine there's a 3% chance that there's something, the shot is supposed to be a goal and he scored that. It's actually brilliant to see. And Brandon Thomas-Asante, he also plays in the championship. Charlton, that is Coventry City, that the team Frank Lampard coaches now, and they won 7-1 against QPR. And Brandon Thomas-Asante, he scored a goal and set up 2 more. It means that this season, he has 2 goals and 2 assists in 3 championship games. The boys are picking up form ahead of the next month's World Cup qualifiers. Then Benjamin Tetteh, the front 3, he also plays for Maribor, and they won against Odemji, that is in the Slovenian league. And he scored 2 goals and provided 1 assist. And this season, in 6 league games, he has scored 5 times and provided 1 assist. We look at it, maybe it's in Slovenia, but when we face Niger and Co, their players don't even play abroad, and we struggle to beat them. So,
where from this free shit?
It's actually not a shit. It's about the conversation that, maybe he's playing in a lower league, so he doesn't deserve to be in a Black Stars. Yeah. And
the Benjamin Tetteh we know.
Yes.
He was part of the 2015 under-20 team that went to New Zealand, if my memory serves me right. Yes.
I mean, he's in and around the Black Stars, but injury at all.
But 2015, he was actually the core striker of that under-20 team. That was a group of Donsa and Co.
Okay. The last AFCON he went, he didn't go in.
You are nowhere. You are.
Oh yes,
yes.
Okay.
And say it. What do you want to say?
He went to punch somebody at the last AFCON.
You have heard it. You are happy. Let's go. No, Ibrahim. Yes, we've heard you. Ibrahim Osmani plays for AG Auxerre, and in 2 games he has played in the Serie League. Both games he provided assists, and the last one was against Nice. Though they lost 3-1, again he provided an assist in that game, and 2 out of 2 for him. Then in that game as well, we have Salis Abdul Samed. He started his first game for them after the struggles with Sunderland. They didn't sign him when they got promoted to the Premier League permanently, but Nice took a chance on him. He played about 60 minutes for them yesterday. That is his first start for them since he moved there. And again, we know his passing game is so great. Completed 96% of the passes he attempted in that game. And Thomas Partey also seen contention for this spot, but he came off in the second half for Villarreal, and they won 5-0 against Girona. Then Edmond Ado, his partner in Salis, in midfield, then he provided an assist for OFK Beograd, that is in Serbia, and they won against Mladost. They drew 1-1 against Mladost, and his passing game as well, his ball-winning abilities were on display. Then upon Kojo Pepro, upon a centre-back, he plays with Salis Abdul Samed for Nice, and it is just his 2nd game in Ligue 1. And again, he's also a ball-playing centre-back. Out of the 52 passes he attempted, he misplaced only 3 passes in that game when AG Auxerre lost to their side, that is Nice. Then Manu Dua, he plays in the MLS, and he's actually a midfielder, but they've converted him to a centre-back. And his side is San Diego, plays in the college league, and he was the #1 draft pick in the 2025 distance, and he plays for San Diego now, and they drew goalless against Portland Timbers. And in that game, He attempted 97 passes and completed 94 of them as a central defender and won 5 over 5 of the duels he attempted, only 20 years old. That is just his first ever major professional competition he's playing in, and he's doing really well for them. Then Patrick Pfeiffer is also putting himself in a good place for the Black Stars call-up after going back to a place he really knows well, that is Darmstadt. And in their game, he was the player to win the most duels in that game. That is Darmstadt playing against Hertha Berlin. Some time ago, that would be a clash in the Bundesliga, but these days, they both play in the German second tier, and he won the most duels in that game between Hertha Berlin and Darmstadt. Then Joseph Annan plays for St. Patrick's, that is in Ireland. And in that game, he made 2 saves for St. Patrick's, and they won against Drogheda. And he has kept his 18th clean sheet in 36 games for them. So, Mufta, I'll just say, I'm mentioning some players that I think maybe in this, they've put themselves in a very good place to be considered for Black Stars call-up. And one is Kojo Pepra Opon. Then Salis, after the last games against Otto really trusts him. The games against, what's the name?
The Unity Cup.
The Unity Cup games. So he wasn't really playing that much and he got invited, and now he's playing in Ligue 1. I believe that because he's fit, and so Thomas Partey may not be available. So he's Ibrahim Osman as well. He's also playing really regularly now for AG Auxerre, and he has provided back-to-back assists. He's also in contention for a place. Then Brandon Thomas-Asante, I know definitely he'll be one of the names on the team when the list is released. Then Benjamin Tetteh, if he's scoring that much, at least he's also
highly connected.
Yes.
Okay.
So that
Must you really add that?
It's important in football. We need to be honest with viewers.
Yes, if you
Your
get
agency, your connects, the people who run the show around you. It's important.
If the
It
people
helps.
who
It also
manage you
gets
are in charge
the
of
big
the
deals.
game, if they're in charge of the game,
Yeah, it helps. So I'm not going to sit here and pretend as if he gets the same. He'll be on the same weighing standard as somebody who has no connect.
But actually, we have
But if he's scoring goals,
yes.
Yeah.
So we have issues with our like us in striker, we still don't have a striker.
About the proper.
But he's also been in and out.
Yes,
Because
but now he's playing from last season.
For punching somebody.
They're down today.
Yeah.
Oh, but what's your problem?
No, so he threw a punch. This
He was
was
suspended.
the Cameroon AFCON.
Yes.
Come on against Gabon.
Yeah,
And that was the last time he played for the Blacks. But
Yeah.
Iman means everyone deserves a second chance.
No, I'm not saying he shouldn't come back. I'm just saying
Why
that
are you emphasizing on his point?
Petro said he's been in and out due to injuries. And I said the suspension was also part.
Part of it.
Yes, but
because of the blow.
from last season actually, he's been consistent since he moved to Slovenia.
Since he's been fit.
If you were to advise Otuado, would you tell Otuado to bring him?
Quick.
The guy is tall, he's strong, he's big. He's a different
striker.
His profile,
We don't
have
some. We don't have a striker.
We need a player like him. But we just need him to come
out
down.
and out striker. We don't.